Okay, hello, my name is Jonathan. I'm making this video to say thank you to the people who not just tip me while I'm out there playing my guitar, but, you know, are polite and say thank you and just acknowledge that I'm another human being just like you. Thank you so much. And of course, if you do tip me, very much appreciated. I need it. I will explain all that later, but this is what this video is about. It's a thank you video. So if you don't want to watch it, that's it. You may exit video. I thank you so much, and you have a great time. Moving on, getting a little bit deeper now into what's going on in my life, my current situation, why I'm out there playing the guitar like that. Okay, prepared for some embarrassment. First of all, if you're one of those people who drive by and say, get a job, newsflash. Well, actually, you know what? No. Just Google how much a street performer makes. That's all. And then come back and tell me to get a job. Also, it's not, do you know how much, when I had a job, when I was working, I still played guitar out there. So the whole get a job thing is just stupid. I don't know who came up with it. But at this point, 2022, it's very cliche. The best one I heard was, go home already. That was pretty good. I thought that was funny. Of course, I just got there that day, but okay. In all seriousness, I went. I was working. Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start. I didn't prepare my notes. I actually wrote like a little notepad thing down for this video, and I seem to not know where that is right now, but I will find it. I went to, I just experienced a really bad breakup, or a year and 8 months ago now. That's a pretty long time ago. But to me, it still feels like yesterday, and I'll get into that. I've always known something wasn't quite right with me, but I've never known what that means exactly. So, after this last pretty bad breakup, I went to the doctor and let him know like everything. I basically was like, here's what's going on. Here's how I feel. And I have a diagnosis of bipolar with psychotic features. So my depression or sadness or stress, I don't know. I'm new to it, so I'm learning as well. It's so bad that there are times when I will hear and see things that aren't really there. One of the most recent examples that I like, actually, I don't like, I always hate it. I ended up walking back to my my place crying that day because I don't want to have this, but I do. And basically, I went to go see a friend at his job at a restaurant, and I noticed the floor was shaking. The floor was shaking, and with the restaurant's name, I was like, yeah, you know, that makes sense. Maybe it's just some sort of underground machinery they got going on, like a tourist attraction type deal. And so I asked the bartender, hey, why is the floor shaking? And they informed me that the floor is indeed not shaking. And I asked one of the servers, so the floor isn't shaking. And then I asked a random couple at a table on my way out. and they also confirmed that the floor wasn't shaking. So that was sad for me. Like I said, I went back crying that day. And I don't, there's a lot of reasons why my depression is so severe, but like there's no specific instance. But, I'll talk about all that stuff in another episode if you guys even want. I don't even really want to get into it, I guess. Right now, this is just a thank you video and like explaining that because of this diagnosis, I have it's a disability. How can I guess, work when, and this is happening to me a lot at jobs. I'll do something wrong, and I won't know why. I'm trying to think of an example. It could be something simple from misreading a date to following instructions, written instructions, incorrectly because I think it says something else. And that's, like I said, I'm learning all this. So that's an interesting thing. When I see something incorrect on a piece of paper, I do have the ability to show someone, but it's already too late. Here, it says this, and I'll show them, and then they'll show me what it really says. And I will see what they see. But that one is always weird to me. So I've been playing out there for about 6 months now, since February. And I do smoke cigarettes, and I have not had to go a day without cigarettes. That may sound terrible, but once again, I'm very thankful for that. And as far as cigarettes go, since it's an addiction, and we're getting on the topic of addiction, I don't have any, despite what you all may think, or a large majority of people. I get a lot of people stop during the day, at the light, and just say, like, hey, I used to have an addiction. Are you okay? I'm just like, yes, I'm fine. Actually, I used to get drunk a lot. My addiction was binge drinking. And I stopped that in October. Right in the midst of this terrible breakup, which is like, in my opinion, one of the hardest times to quit drinking. Yet I still did it. So, you may still see me enjoy a beer, but I don't get drunk anymore. No more of that. Like maximum I have is like 2 beers or something. I don't get drunk anymore. And I've stood by that since October. It is now it's the 1st of August. And I've been doing what I do. I have a life coach who is assisting me through learning about this and how to proceed with my life. Sort of like a life coach, she's great. I just have a really strange mentality right now, which we're working on. But all that stuff aside, once again, without going into details, I believe that's it for the most part. As we approach 10 minutes, my goodness. The money that I'm given is not used for anything crazy. I need a lot of things. One day I did get a $100 bill. I don't know who gave it to me. It was very discreet. I believe they even had a a glove on. Like, I know it was a female, but we're looking at like I dropped to my knees and prayed right there in the middle of the street. So thank you to our creator, God, or whoever. I'm not very steady on specific religion either. But I do believe in a higher power. So there's something out there that I felt appropriate to thank. Right there in the middle of the street, I'm sure a lot of people saw it. But the thing is, when you don't have any money and you get something like that, you're pretty far behind. And ironically, it's not, it needs so much. I don't know if you've noticed, but I have this pair of pants here. I pretty much wear them when I go out all the time because I don't want to, I don't want to lie. I don't have any other pairs of pants. Okay? I don't want pants. I'll get pants. I don't want people bringing me pants. It's going to be fine. There are a lot of things that I'm not going into detail on that I could in a later video, but it's just sad. I don't want to share my sorrow with you guys. This is a happy thank you video, and I mean thank you. My dog Sasha, you've probably seen her out there. She is 13 years old, going on 14. You know, she loves you guys. I know you all love her. So there's treats being brought and dog food. I do buy that stuff on my own. I'm closest to a convenience store, which is ironically not very convenient when it comes to prices. So that kind of eats through things. Because I'm in this situation until further notice, basically, from my doctor or my life coach, till it's time to move on. So, with your help, I was able to obtain my birth certificate, my ID, and basically stay afloat as long as I have, with necessities. And that is a blessing. So of course, you're going to see me out there often. It's difficult for me to go out there. It's difficult for me to play. It's a huge hurdle that I have to overcome. But you all have made that so much easier for me that of course you're going to see me out there a lot, because I am finding enjoyment and I'm playing my songs for you guys. So thank you so much. Enjoy my YouTube video, guys. Look, I'm not looking for subscribers. I've been on YouTube for 8 years. What's going to change it now? No, I'm sharing it with you so that you can watch this video that I made for you, and so that you can have a plethora of other videos to watch, if you so choose, as a return, of gratitude. Once again, I've recently started animations, so check out Void Starfield Eternal. I've got a lot of other animations in my head that will probably be coming out, and more episodes of Void. This is all very wild to me. I'm going to conclude with a little snippet I made, sort of a dump of files that I just wanted off my computer. Kind of give you a little bit of an idea of what I'm talking about. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great time. She's 13.
Okay, basically what's going on is, aside from going a little bit crazy, seeing things and hearing things that aren't there, like it all has opened up some sort of strange creative thing within my brain, right? I was going to say something that wasn't appropriate, but I refrained. In order to keep up with the amount of songs that are randomly showing up into my head, I have to start recording them because I'm forgetting. I mean, between 6 strings, 5 strings, 4 strings, and 3 strings, and all the different songs I have for them, I don't even remember what it's like to play on 6 strings anymore. So here we are with 3 strings, and I just came up with this, like, random. Don't do that. It's like another song I have. That song. I came up with like a flamenco style song the other day. I'm gonna just do that one real quick. I already forgot the song bit, but here's the chord progression. 2 for today with 3 strings. Okay. But look, I have money. I was completely broke. I just basically get enough for what I need for the day. I could overdo it, you know what I mean? I'm like, but there's no point. Oh, I'm so itchy. I'm going to take a shower. Oh my god. It's like a glitch in the Matrix or something. I go out there and I play guitar and money appears, like every time. But it's not about the guitar, it's just I brought Sasha with me. I didn't stay out too long. I stood next to her where the sun cast my shadow over her so she wasn't too hot. Like, whoa, there's a lot of things to consider, but this money situation is crazy to me that